What is going on, YouTube? PPS back. It is the 26th of November. We're coming at you guys for another round of our YouTube Play of the Day videos. Super pumped for today's action. We have Feast Week for college basketball. Everything is coming together there. And we also obviously have a massive college football slate today. If you guys could first, sorry I put that light up there. I forgot to put that on. Smash that like button if you could and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go over yesterday's action. So yesterday I had SGA over 40.5 points, rebounds, and assists over on my past the prop. And that one cashed in overtime, which was awesome. He did fantastic again. 45, I believe, was his points, rebounds, assists with 15 rebounds and assists, and then a 30-piece there. And then Anthony Davis points, rebounds over 37.5, and we smashed that line as well. 25 and 15 for Anthony Davis. Does not matter that LeBron is back. He absolutely smashed that spot. Heading into today, 16 and 13 on college football. We got 2 college football plays for you guys today so far, and I'm very excited to share this one with you. So first, let's start off with a very well-known play for your boy here, and that's going to be Houston's over first half, 33.5. This number is just too low for how this Houston offense is going. Let's just look at Clayton Tune's numbers here. Over his last 5, we go Navy, 21 for 30, 5 touchdowns, 261. USF, 380, 4 touchdowns, no picks. SMU, 527, 7 touchdown passes. Temple, 289, 3 touchdowns. Last week against Eastern Carolina, 4 touchdowns and 435 passing yards. Elite offense. They're playing out of their mind right now. Nathaniel Dell is an elite high-end wide receiver, almost doubling up the next closest receiver in yards. I think he actually might be. Yeah, he is officially doubled up, 14 touchdowns on the season. Clayton Tune has thrown for 35 already this year as well, which is nice. Also, the emergence of Stacey Sneed has really helped this offense. He's averaging 7 yards per carry so far. Obviously, they have a 3-headed monster back there with Henry and Campbell as well, but Sneed is definitely taking over as of late. And then we go to the Tulsa side, right? Nice shootout last week against South Florida. Memphis was close. Tulane, and then when you get to SMU, right, 45-34. The thing with Tulane, though, is that game went completely under the total against Tulsa. Tulane wants to run the ball first, right? You have Tajay Spears there. The dude's an absolute beast. But Tulsa is going to have to keep up with this offense. Houston is on another planet at the moment. Let's just look at their last 5 games in terms of points, right? They've cleared 38 points in 5 straight games, cleared 40 in their last 4. This team is clicking on all cylinders. They're in 4th place in the conference. Still fighting to get to that second spot. Tulane sitting at 1 at 7-1. Obviously won yesterday, but I really like this Houston offense, and I love that Tulsa's going to have to try to keep up here. Tulsa's got a few dudes that should be able to kind of keep it relatively close, right? If we look at their team, again, they have an elite wide receiver as well, and Kalon Stokes, almost 1,200 yards receiving so far this year. And then obviously they have a 3-headed monster in the backfield as well with Ford, Anderson, and Prince. Prince and Anderson, 11 touchdowns so far this year combined. And Bryn is not a mobile quarterback, but I think that Kalon Stokes is going to be able to beat this defense in any one-on-one coverage that there is. So I really like this spot. Let me pull up the line here for you guys. I'm going to try to do this on college plays because I know there's a lot of difference across books. So I'm just going to be showing you guys mine here. So this will be my first one here. This will be the first play. Over 33.5 first half for Houston and Tulsa. Second play, I'm actually going to just pull it up right away for you guys because he is a fan favorite. He is a favorite of mine. I've backed this guy probably 7 or 8 times so far this year. He's been an absolute beast for me. So I will be riding with Xavier Hutchinson over 94.5 receiving yards at -114. This is at 100.5 on DraftKings, so you're getting a great line here. And let's just kind of get into a little bit about Xavier Hutchinson this year. I don't think there is a receiver in the college football rankings right now that is getting the volume that Xavier Hutchinson is getting. This dude has equipped 10 receptions in 4 of his last 5. He's had 10 receptions this year in every game, but 4. And in those 4 games, he hasn't gone lower than 8, right? This dude is absolutely a volume machine. We have seen 6 of his last 7 over 100 yards. This dude has volume that no one else in college football will see. It's just incredible. And Iowa State really doesn't even pass the ball that much. That's how impressive this is. Facing off against TCU, they're a dog. I love to see that when they are the underdog. And if we just look at losses so far this year, Baylor, Kansas, Texas, they lost to Oklahoma State and Texas Tech as well. He's actually eclipsed this number in 5 and 6 of those losses. So when they're losing, they're looking at Xavier Hutchinson. He is by far the number 1 option in this offense. I could not even name you their number 2 option. I've watched a lot of Iowa State because of him as well. So that's telling you something. Also, want to make sure you guys know I don't promote it too much here, but I want to make sure if you guys do not have college props, I've been playing over on Stat Hero myself for their prizes, their year-long prizes. So this is going to be their lineup today for college football. That's your boy there at 3rd. And I'm actually also in the 8th place spot as well. So you play this lineup, obviously the top 10 for the whole season ends up getting some pretty nice prizes. The prizes, like right now, I have a trip to Vegas, which is awesome. And I think I get a pair of Jordans as well. If you guys want to jump in on that, this is the last week. If you want to try and hopefully catch up to me, use the code PPS100. I'll get you a 100% deposit match. I also do it for NFL. I think I'm in like 12th place for that one. So yeah, I only make 1 lineup a week. I will send you guys other lineups if you do sign up. Just shoot me a message over on Twitter. I will send you my lineups. I just can't send you that one because we don't want to see ties if the lineup I send out does decide to go off. But absolutely love today's spots today. Houston first half over 33.5. Quayton Tune season, baby. And then we're going to Xavier Hutchinson over 94.5 receiving yards against TCU tonight. Absolutely love it. If you guys could, please smash that like button, like I said. And then make sure you check out Pass the Prop. I'll have a link to it in the description of this video. Make sure you check that out. We have a collab play out there. Like I said, I won the SGA play last night. So there's 1 collab by myself and Stu out there for you guys. So make sure you go jump on that. So have a good one, guys. Best of luck, and you have a great rest of your Saturday.